Welcome to Copperpiece. My name is Steve. I am the DM of this adventure podcast. You guys are listening to the homebrew campaign, where I am joined by familiar, yet also a new, but still oddly familiar face. If you guys listen to The Curse of Strahd, he was in for like 2 to 3 episodes. We have Kevin with us today.
Hello.
Along with the rest of the people here. Let's go around the table. I got you over here.
I'm Lucas. I'm playing the Human Ranger.
All right. Balthazar, here we go. We got...
Hi, I'm Chris. I'll be playing Kendelling, the Ganassi Cleric.
And then, of course, the amazing...
I'm TJ. I'm playing Zeckendorf, the half-elf sorcerer.
You guys are standing in the courtyard of a building of the giant castle of the city of Atheon. You are standing in line, shoulder to shoulder, all 4 of you. And in front of you is a man, stands about 6 feet 2 inches. He has dark brown hair, kind of slit to the back, as well as he's wearing very heavy plate armor, and he looks at you all in the eye, kind of staring you up and down, sizing you up, seeing you. He goes, "Welcome. You guys are clearly here to be a part of the Wardens. I am your instructor and trainer. My name is Riggs. And welcome. Before we start with your assignment today, do you guys have any questions?"
Yes, I am to be with the quartermasters.
What do you need from the quartermasters?
I am to be working with them.
No, you're not working with the quartermasters.
Yes, I
you're
signed
you signed.
contract to work with quartermasters.
Well, this is a problem. Because you are not supposed to be with the quartermasters. You are obviously here in front of me.
Grudge.
If you have a grudge with me, you are having a grudge with the wrong person.
Grudge with contract.
Okay, so do any of you other 3 not so weird people have anything to say?
No.
No?
Nope.
All right.
No
Except
questions.
hello, and what is your last name?
They just call me Riggs. Riggs is my last name, but I like to go by that.
Cool name.
Oh, thank you. You don't want to meet my other friend. Anyway, so congratulations for making it on to this point. I see that you are very suitable warriors to become wardens of this area. And hopefully, if we complete this task, you guys will become official wardens. Now, as you guys are going on this task, I will be overseeing you as best as I can. And I'll stay here in the city, of course, but I'll have ways of observing you. So be careful with what you do. This is a test, and it's a dangerous one. And it starts here. You guys will be tasked with going to the town of Falsereach. There, we have a situation. Some sort of demon-like situation. What I need you to do is I want you to go there. Just scout out the area. Try not to get into trouble. And report back to us.
It's a scouting mission.
Yes. Be ready to go. There will be other people doing tasks as well at the same time as you. So be careful. Don't confuse each other for enemies. Don't hurt each other. In worst case scenario, if you guys get into any worse or any dangerous situations, you can run if you want. But just be careful. Don't bring them back here. Got it?
Got it.
All right.
Understood.
From behind my mask, I say, how will we identify other wardens, trainees?
Well, it's good to know. I'll be handing you guys some ribbons, some bands that you'll wear around your arm. Your guys are red. If you do run into each other, once again, please do not cross paths. Do not jump onto the other team. Do not switch bandanas. Got it?
All right. Got it. It's fair.
All right. Now, I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you different tools that you need. I'm here to assist in this situation as best as I can. So, he hands you guys your bandanas, or bands of sorts, to give you. He holds them out in his hand and goes, "You can come by and take them now."
I go over and I
grab
take one.
All right.
Like,
All right. Please fasten them.
very, very upset about this whole thing, and I just like,
I'm supposed to be quartermaster. I don't understand. There's a mix-up. I have grudge.
As you put it around your head, you notice that it feels a little tighter, like it's there secured.
His does or all of ours?
Well, his does on his head. The rest of you, wherever you put it.
Okay. I wrap it around my arm.
Okay, so you feel the
On my arm,
same.
too.
I tie it to my waistband.
I have to untie it and tie it around my helmet. No one's gonna see it on my head under my helmet. Could
Anyway,
we please have mission briefing?
there we go. With your task, and you trying to get some information as well as research the area, apparently one person has come back from Falsereach. And no one has really came back from there before. His name is Erickson. He was a fighter, and he came back somehow. We couldn't believe it. The only thing is that his eyes were gouged out. And the only thing left in his sockets were black and purple swirling voids.
Gross.
He spouted nonsense when he came back, just claiming all that he could see was the void, and that we are all in great danger.
Ah, yes. Good old No Eyes Erickson.
You heard of him?
Nope.
Oh.
Where is he being tended to?
He's being kept in one of the infirmaries.
Do you know which infirmary?
Once you go into the castle, you'll be you can be escorted to the infirmary, which is on the lower level. It's actually right by our quartermaster.
Good, because I need a spyglass.
Those are quite expensive.
Ah, yes.
I think you can rent one if you have the cash for it.
What, they 50 gold tops?
250,000 gold.
Oh, wow. That's expensive out here, then.
Yeah, the materials for it are quite rare. Unless you can build one yourself.
Yeah, I could probably build one myself.
Very accomplished smith. That's why I'm supposed to be working with quartermasters.
What was your name again?
I am Ken Delling,
Ken Delling.
the famous dwarven smith. I am also
Famous-
6'4" and 240 pounds of Ganassi kick-ass.
So you're like
And-
2 inches
Oh.
above this guy. He's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like looking like he's trying to look eye to eye with you. He's like, okay.
Yes, I am the famous dwarven smith, Ken Delling. My
Famous.
work is lords and ladies have my work adorning them.
Sound familiar? There was another person who was also a famous dwarven smith. Can't remember his name though.
There's a few of them. We're very good smiths.
Well, I'll let you be on your way. Once again, keep in mind, I'm watching you guys.
So shall we go to the infirmary?
All right.
I'll follow.
I'll go with you guys.
Do we know where the castle is?
You guys are standing in the courtyard of the castle
Oh.
area.
Yeah.
Can we go and
I say you
talk
go.
with this man? This is No Eyes Erickson.
So you're looking awfully confused. You're traveling through the hallways, and you get to the front doors of this giant castle.
Yeah.
In front of you are the about 15-foot wooden doors braced with black metalwork, and some of the guards are walking in and out. There's like a smaller door kind of cut out that they're just kind of like walking in and out of. And one of them holds the door open and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, coming in?"
Yes, thank you.
Okay. And the guards in their silver and blue armor are like waving you on and like, "Hey, nice to meet you." And they're kind of greeting you, no understanding the situation that you guys are in, that you're training for the positions of wardens.
Hello, yes, thank you for your courtesy.
You're welcome.
Could one of you please show us to the infirmary and Erickson?
Oh, you want to talk to Erickson?
We would, yes.
Yeah, I can bring you. Not a problem.
Who's our face here?
Huh?
You.
Me.
Who's your face?
Yeah, who's our face character?
Face character?
That's him. He's got the
Oh.
highest charisma.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta be the face.
You got the highest charisma? What's your charisma?
18.
Oh.
Oh, that's
You're
definitely
the
you
face.
I'm
then.
not the face yet.
Yeah, you can be the face. Alright, so I'm talking to Erickson now?
No, you're talking to one of the guards who is kind of being like, "Oh yeah, I'll help you guys out."
Okay, so where's Erickson?
He's
In the infirmary.
Okay, so
Let's go.
are we going to... Let's go talk to Erickson.
guard looks at you. He's kind of like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, we haven't. Are you? What kind of elf are you?
I'm half elf.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. I have a little bit of an elf cold.
Oh, is it contagious?
No,
Oh, huh.
I'm on
Okay.
antibiotics.
Oh,
Yes, I used to be a soprano.
So this guard he goes, "Okay, my name is Jax. It's nice to meet you guys."
And Kendeling.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I'll bring you guys in the infirmary. Just be careful. The other orders and stuff are walking around here and whatnot. So I don't know if you guys know about the orders.
Yes.
Did they tell you about those yet?
We have any of you heard of them? Because I know quite a bit about them.
I know some information.
The Order of the Owl.
Ah, you want to be an owl there, huh? Mm-hmm. Ah, some of those guys are a little. They're cool though, I guess. Some of them are a little crazy. Myself, I went with the Order of the Bear. Pretty good.
Yes,
fighter here.
you're in heavy armor.
Yeah. It's one of our benefits. So he brings you down. He brings you through a courtyard, and there's people training in this courtyard as well. Although this one is covered in grass. There's a pool. There's some bushes and trees and stuff around. And then he brings you to a set of stairs that go about 20 feet wide that go down. And on the right and left side of those stairs, there's two stairs that go up to a gigantic red and golden set of doors. He goes, "Okay, we're gonna go downstairs."
Clomp, 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 clomp.
As you guys get downstairs, it's some feet down. It's about 30 to 40 feet down. And you guys come into like a darkened area.
Out of game right now. My character is just completely covered with a mask, and I appear human. It's hard story-wise. I need to appear human at this point.
Okay.
Out of game. I'm
Oh
looking human.
yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a whole. Remember, I can't appear, so I'm appearing human right now
Yes.
with a mask on. About 6 foot tall. There's really you can't really see.
My
any
skin is just roiling fiery hues. My hair is like writhing. I'm supposed to be like a quartersmith. I'm supposed to be making things.
I just look like a 24-year-old human, but I think I'm 104. So I'm hunched over and my back hurts. And
I basically look like a human. I have kind of pointy ears, but there's like a weird fiery glow to me that's kind of undescribable. I'm wearing a red robe. I have a quarterstaff and I don't know, brown boots.
I'm wearing a short bow and I have a short sword around my waist there.
Okay.
All
I
right.
have an owl.
In that case, now I can start to talk.
Okay, so now that you described yourself in this
Yeah.
situation.
So we get to the infirmary.
Right, so before you actually get to the infirmary, you guys are just going down the stairs. And in front of you, there happens to be a desk. And about halfway above this desk, it's like very wide. And behind the desk, you see a set of armor and swords and weaponry. There also happens to be an anvil in this room. But blocking you guys from just jumping over this desk happens to be a grate of sorts, a black metal grate. And behind that black metal grate is a dwarf. And he greets you, goes, "Aye! Welcome."
Aye, it's good to see one of my own kind in gainful employ.
One of your
Ken
kind?
Derling.
He looks at you and goes, "Yeah. Okay."
They know who I am. I've won competitions.
They're just
They
very-
should know who I am.
Yeah, they some of them do, but they hear your name. They just have some of them haven't seen you, and they were
Oh,
expecting
yeah, right,
something
right.
like grand, like a dwarf,
Like a dwarf
like a
with a
dwarf,
beard.
but it's a
Not a giant fireman.
it's a it's a giant fireman, and they're just kind of confused. And he goes, "Say, oh, okay.
Hey!
I'm the quartermaster of this place."
Is this cultural appropriation?
I look forward to working with you. as soon as this is sorted out.
Oh, okay. You're working with me.
I hope to.
Ah.
But right now I have to go talk to a sick man.
Okay. Erickson? Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Infirmary's on the right. You go down the hall. All right?
Thank you, my kid. Thank you.
You're welcome. He kind of like, he looks at the guard. He goes, he kind of like, give me a perception check here. Give me a perception.
What are you? 14.
14.
6.
12.
All right. So, you two, Chris and TJ, you guys see this guy kind of mouth like and point like with his thumb to the he points towards you guys, but he mouths over to the guard escorting you like, do they know? Like, it's like what is that?
I think we needed an orientation or something.
So you guys enter in the infirmary.
Oh, one of the things as a cleric of the Forge is that I can imbue something upon ending a long rest
Okay.
with magic, and it lasts until I either do it again or I die.
Okay.
So it's on my hammer
Okay.
because I thought I was going to be smithing.
Oh yes.
So it's now a +1 blade hammer.
Okay. Okay.
So
So you get to the infirmary, and Jax looks at you guys and goes, "Okay, well, here's the infirmary. You can go see Erickson, I guess. He's in should be in room 2, I think.
Thank you, Jax. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just don't speak to him too much, I guess. Gets kind of weird." So you guys, he leaves you at room 2 and he walks off. He goes, "Catch you guys later."
So
Now, can I just say, how is Erickson? Is he just like spouting words, or is he
From
together, or
from beyond the door, you can just kind of hear like the sounds of someone struggling and just kind of saying and just spouting nonsense.
is it nonsense, or is it perchance infernal language?
Maybe.
here's the thing. Those sounds fucking terrify me. So who's speaking with him? I'll stand watch.
I'll go.
All right.
I'll speak.
All right. So you open the door, and you see that Erickson is chained to a bed, wearing only a cloth around his lower waist and over his eyes. He mumbles this nonsense while his arms and legs are stretched akimbo and latched to the bed. His skinny, lacerated skin reveals scars in the form of scratches. The deepest of these scratches are by his neck, just over his shoulders, always in 4 parallel lines, running clean across his skin.
Would I perchance recognize these scratches?
No.
Okay. So is he like thralling about, or is he just tied to the bed?
He's just tied to the bed. You walked in, he kind of stopped. He relaxed.
Okay.
Him specifically walked in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't think anyone else came in with me. I think I'm alone at this point.
Yeah.
But game recognizes game, sucker.
All right, so
He
go to
says-
Erickson.
He says, who goes there?
My name is Veritas. I'm working with Riggs. I need to know what happened.
He breathes in, and he just opens his mouth, and he goes, no. And he starts chanting this phrase over and over again.
What?
Do I understand the phrase?
No.
Is he?
Something along the lines of, like, it sounds like Esperate Asconuti.
Can I make a religion roll?
Are you in the room?
Are
I
you in
can
there?
hear it.
Yeah.
I'm outside the door.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Go for it.
It's a 10.
It's
11. It's an 11.
to religion. It's because of your religious skill and your background in that. Sounds somewhat infernal. Like you can't necessarily nab the origins of it, but it doesn't sound anything good.
Is he bringing friends to the party?
Now he starts kind of trying to run. He's trying to get out of the bed, and he's caught in the chains. He starts pulling on the chains, yelling this phrase constantly.
Can I pull off his eye thingy? Did you see his eyes?
You pull off, and you see these black, almost purple-like void in his eyes. When you look carefully into him, you can make out little tiny, like speckles, almost like stars in the night sky. And then a swirling starts to appear, almost in a clockwise direction, going to the center of where his pupils would be.
Do they act differently when he starts saying the phrase?
Well, that's kind of like what's happening.
Okay.
They don't act any differently. But then he stops. And then all you can hear in your mind is "get out." He doesn't mouth it. He doesn't speak it, but you hear it in your mind.
Am I the one who heard this?
Yes,
I don't
you
know.
are.
Well, since I need to work with you guys, I think his eyes just told me to get out. I heard it in my head, but he didn't mouth it.
Is that the opposite of what they refer to as bedroom eyes?
Not exactly.
Doormat
that.
eyes?
We're on the other side of the door, so he was just like, guys.
Grudge.
Is there a nurse or something nearby? Infirmary staff?
Yeah, quite so, yeah.
Can I find one? And
Yes,
can
yes.
okay, so can I ask? Does he always say that phrase?
Yeah, he says it every time we go in there. Says one of the mental staff there, or infirmary wardens. He goes, is he saying that weird phrase that he just repeats it over and over again?
Yes, but have you ever heard him say anything in your mind, but not mouth it? This sounds insane, but I'm dealing with something I am not used to dealing with.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't say anything.
Internally, am I fucking crazy? All right, so I'm gonna run back to Erickson, and I say, Falsereach. What happened at Falsereach?
He freezes, and his head turns up, like he's looking at the wall that's above his head as he's lied down in this thing, and he says, and he whispers, he goes, "Don't look at him. Don't look at him."
Is he mouthing this, or is this in my mind?
He's whispering this as low as he could, trying to tell you something.
Oh, he said, "Don't look at him."
Don't look at him. It becomes louder as he says it. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
Friend, I think you should stop looking at him.
I'm going to.
He's now yelling this at the top of his lungs.
I'm going to heed your advice, and I'm going to back out of the room. I don't know if we're really going to get much out of him.
So you close the door.
I close the door and I turn to the other people. I'm not getting much from him. I think at this point it's the best to just see what happens firsthand.
Well, as long as we don't look at it.
We must remember those words. So, I guess take a little time if anyone needs to gather things before we go. Potions, items, anything you guys need before we depart.
I came fully stocked. I don't know about... What are your names?
I am
Balthazar.
Zeckendorf.
Zeckendorf?
Balthazar.
Balthazar?
Mikhail.
I am Kend.
Okay.
Ken.
Kend.
As long as they're level 1 or...
Yeah, they are.
Kendelling, the renowned smith, forced to go to Falsereach where nobody contacted.
So we're being watched this entire time. You want to head out to Falsereach?
We should find Riggs, right? That was his name.
Riggs?
Riggs, the man who gave us the
Oh,
instructions.
yes.
Big old,
Yes, yes.
not as quite big as this guy, but
Should we... Does anybody have a map or knowledge of the region around here? You look like you spent a lot of time in the mud, Mr. Balthazar.
I have, but I unfortunately don't know this area too well.
question: Would I have knowledge?
You'll have knowledge of the immediate area. You just don't know... actually, the town of Falsereach itself is... it is marked on most maps. Although, people tend not to go in that direction.
More as a warning than a tourist destination.
Exactly.
But would I know like the way to get there?
It is marked on most
Yeah, it is
maps.
marked on the maps.
Pink.
Okay. But we don't own a map.
We should get the map.
Oh yeah, I'll just go by the Riggs.
So you're kind of walking around this castle in this general area, and you see, yeah, bless you. You're walking around this area, and you see Riggs kind of talking to a couple other people, and he looks at you and goes, well, there's my men there. How goes your stuff so far?
Didn't really get much out of Erickson, but we're just gonna head over to Falsereach. But you got a map we can use?
Oh, do I?
Yes, do you?
Yeah.
Are you a secret map salesman?
Nah, I just watched what you guys are going through.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Yeah,
go
it
as the
is.
quartermaster. It's fine.
He hands you a map.
Thank you. No more grudge. Grudge repaid.
It's best not to hold grudges in this place.
I show him my
Grudge.
half-full book of grudge scribblings.
He goes, oh, what's...
Dwarven tradition. Grudge book.
He looks over at the rest of you guys. It's not so bad after all.
It's all right.
Grudge.
Grudge.
No more grudge. Oh, you shouldn't hold grudges. Grudge.
Tell me how to live my life. Grudge.
So, can you open the map?
I'll unfurl the map.
Oh,
so,
there's Falsereach.
so from here to Falsereach, how far of travel?
It's about half a day's travel. And it's pretty early in the day. You guys woke up real early. Took you about an hour to take care of the situation with Erickson. So you're looking at right now, it's about 8 o'clock.
Okay. We don't need a cart yet. This is more of a recon mission. So, I'm ready to head out. Do you guys want to go?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yes.
Riggs says to you guys really quick, he goes, before you go, I want to wish you guys luck on this. I know this is dangerous, and I haven't briefed you in the best ways possible, and I know I could be of help at some points, but I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you.
Start to head out.
Give me a perception roll.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Unnat 20.
16 plus 1 is 17.
16.
And I'm proficient in...
So, when you guys are walking away, you can overhear, you can eavesdrop on a conversation he's having with the other ones, with other people. One of the other people goes to, they go, Riggs, that's your group? And he goes, yeah, that's my team. And they go, and you guys were handed the most dangerous mission out of all of these? And he goes, yeah, well, they can take it. I believe in them. As you guys walk away.
He believes in us.
We all heard that?
You all heard that.
Okay, cool.
Supposed to be a quartermaster.
You guys get to the gate of the city as you walk through. You start off, the castle's in a nicer area, of course, where most of the mansions and high-ranked officials of the city are there. You go through the town square, you go into the lower areas of the city, and you come to this giant 50-foot stone gate. And the guards look at you and they go, taking off, huh?
Hey,
Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck on your travels. I hope the other guys are not too far ahead of you.
Okay.
is it a race?
Not necessarily. Let's just say we got money on you.
I hope to see some of it when I come back.
Maybe. You guys got the false breach mission, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
Why
are
do
you
you laugh?
laughing?
Insight.
No,
18 plus 1 is 19.
Because we're up Shit's Creek. That's why he's laughing.
you guys didn't hear? You guys got the hardest mission.
Are you making light of our plight?
Maybe. I mean, you guys got...
Grudge! What is your name?
I'm not giving you my name.
You will give me your name.
You have no use for my name.
My use is a grudge.
Ugh. I'm not giving you my name. I'll just give you a random name.
Glenn.
I look up at the sun, see what time it is. Look down at him. I will get it from your superior officer.
Yeah, sure. If you survive.
Grudge, double grudge.
So you guys...
Double grudge.
Double grudge.
I'm just glaring at him as I put my helmet on, secure all my straps.
Write his name down twice in your book. Oh, wait. No.
Give me another perception roll for me.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
You hear him say to the other guards that he goes, oh, they just let any of these guys in here now, apparently.
Ugh.
I look around for a rock.
Okay.
No, we are being watched, little one.
Ah, right.
I will smash him with hammer soon.
I drop the rock and cross my arms in a huff and walk away.
So you guys, you travel at the gate, they open it up, you guys travel out, and you see that the cobblestone road slowly turns into just dirt. And you come across to a fork in the road. One sign points, a very nice made sign, might I add, points in the direction to the south, while the other one points in the direction to the west slowly, like the southwest area. That sign hasn't been repaired in quite some time. You can just barely make out the words false breach.
Then I head that direction.
All right.
Yes, I will go.
The dirt ground comes to several wooden homes in an area. These homes have beige walls with thick brown wooden beams displaying the framework of the houses off in the distance.
Are they occupied or unoccupied?
The city looks somewhat occupied.
But people don't come back from here?
Yeah.
Is my owl nearby?
It's been on your shoulder.
Oh, can I?
But is it nearby?
Yeah. Can I have my owl scout around?
You send your owl up to fly up, and it goes off. It
That's
starts
way
flying
low.
around.
It flies away. It doesn't come back.
flies. It's flying around the area.
Can I? Like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
All right. So then you're gonna
yeah.
hold off now.
So is this the town of... Did we hit Falls Breach, or is this a town in between Falls Breach?
From what you can gather, this seems to be a false breach, especially marked on the map, and your tracking skills and abilities have led you to believe that this is false breach.
The giant welcome sign.
And you said the town is occupied?
Yeah. No, you're still some distance out. You can just kind of make these details of the houses and stuff up. So you're, about 500 to 600 feet back.
Do you guys want to start walking to the houses and see what's in there, or no?
Should we maybe, as one would say, case the joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do
Maybe
that.
circle the perimeter?
Okay.
All right. So as you get closer, you notice that the chipped black clay tiled roofs protrude out to give an overhang on certain areas of the ground, allowing people to hide during nightly storms. Windows of the houses are oxidized over, making it harder to peer out and into the abodes. The dark brown splintered doors are reinforced with metal hinges and feature sliding ports allowing people to peer out.
Is there a wall surrounding this town?
No wall. A lot of bush and thick trees.
Can I stealth and hide in the bushes?
Roll for it. At this point, you should probably all try that.
Okay.
19.
Oh boy!
17.
I get disadvantage.
17.
Yes.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, plate.
Oh.
Oh.
A 15 and a 16.
All right, so 15 it is.
I have a 7. It's Dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.
All right.
Tall ones, gather round.
We huddle.
All right.
I'm gonna cast silence on Kevin.
Okay.
Where you go, you will make no sound. Silence.
Perfect.
20-foot radius.
So, you now have the silence spell on you. And what do you do next?
Can I travel just around the bushes to see what's going on around the town?
You travel in the bushes and you see that there's people working. They tend to be doing their normal thing. They're dressed very casually, as every other townsfolk does. But they have this piece of headgear on. It's like a white circular piece of, not necessarily cloth, but definitely something that only allows them to look into one direction. Kind of like a tube.
Horse blinders?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, it's like horse blinders. It's built around their heads.
Are their eyes normal, or are they like Erickson's eyes?
Did you try looking at them?
Yes, I'm looking at them. Do you want me to perception check?
Yeah.
Didn't you say don't look at them, don't look at them?
Yeah.
That's true. Oops. It was 16.
You can see their eyes are very similar.
Okay.
But as soon as you look, they all just stopped.
Oh, fuck.
And they all just put their heads down and they point to you. Everyone in the town.
Oh my god.
And you can only hear, you all hear the sounds of them whispering, "Don't look, don't look, don't look."
Well, I look away.
You don't hear that?
The air,
You're silenced.
the air becomes heavy, thicker, like you're standing in a cloud, but you can still see around you. Every one of these villagers who stop moving immediately turn their heads down, looking like lifeless, soulless bodies. You can hear the sound of a slight growl, menacing, demented, getting closer and closer to your ear, almost like it's speaking directly into it. On your shoulder, you can feel 4 bony, heavy fingers tapping in a line from pinky to the pointer. You can feel on the side of your neck the exhale of cold breath, and the feeling of long, stringy hair tickles you slightly.
Wait, do we all see this happening?
You all see this.
Well, I'm gonna drop the silence spell because apparently the jig is up.
And you hear the voice go, "Here for more."
No?
No.
Only to him.
Oh.
Wait. So hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Only I
Only
see
this
this
is
or
happening.
feel this?
Only you feel this right behind you.
But we see it happening to him.
Wait, yeah, you said
You
they
guys
see.
can see it.
We
from where
can't
you are.
hear what the thing is saying to him.
No.
Okay.
And it says to you,
Should we go
"Give them
think we
up.
should.
Sacrifice to the gods."
Can I attack it? I'm gonna attack it. How about
Okay.
that? Take out my short sword. What is that?
It's a die.
6 is 17.
17 does strike it.
Okay.
It looks like it is time for action, friends.
I think so.
6 damage.
Okay.
I look around for acorns on the floor or anything like that. Does I have survival?
Okay, so you're just
Can I then-
looking for
can I
Yeah,
then,
just-
can I then disengage?
Yeah, sure.
I'm disengaging fucking, what am I, 30 feet? 30 feet away.
Okay, so you jump out and you see this creature, this long, lanky creature. He's that is standing now in front of you. It is very thin and it's got fur upon its chest, and the head itself is that of a goat with a very long, stringy, like beard. Its horns are protruding from the sides, and it's looking at you, snarling, with a stringy tail behind it, with what looks like a piercing little entrails off of it.
I don't like this thing.
So are we rolling initiative now?
Yes,
Is that a demon?
a demon.
Oh shit!
It's just a demon.
I like these dice. I got a 13.
Not good. 6.
9 plus
What you get?
10.
10.
I also got a 10. So what does that mean?
Who's got the highest dexterity?
Mine's 1.
What'd you get?
Plus 2.
Okay, so you get the highest dexterity, so you go first.
Oh, cool.
Well, out of
Out
the
of
two of
the
you.
two of us.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
Damn.
But I already got my attack in.
Yeah, I would say you were surprised.
And then what you get?
A 6.
6.
This? Sure.
I need to check disengage. Can I use it once per... Chris, do you know? Can I use it once per round?
It's a bonus action. That's cunning action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bonus action, so you can do it once per round.
Ooh.
Oh no, you lost your spot.
No, I actually just need this
All right.
for right now.
This creature looks at you and goes, I'm not willing to give them up, I see.
Nah.
Nah, fam.
I'm being watched, Joe.
You killed me, you killed everyone in this town.
Oh, great.
Hey.
Wait, can I insight check him?
Can I hear that?
No, none of you guys can. Only him. Actually, you guys try to listen in, and you can't make up a single thing this guy's saying.
11 insight?
No.
Can't tell.
You can't really tell, but you can assume that he's deathly serious.
Can I?
So you goes, or should I make you one of them?
Nah, fam.
Do his attacks count as dexterity checks since they're using the dexterity?
Yeah, I use dex. I don't
Yeah,
use
he
strength.
uses dexterity. Yeah.
So his attacks would be dexterity checks?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
So,
And thank you.
You're welcome.
so kindling, as you're watching this conversation happen, what do you do?
I'm going to sprint up to my rogue friend. And... What is he, like 20 feet out from me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys saw him from like behind. You saw the event happen from behind. So if you're sprinting up to him, he jumped back 30 feet. So he's actually like a good like 70, 80 feet from you guys.
But the goat thing is closer.
Yeah, the
Right.
goat thing is definitely
I'm
closer.
gonna run up and whap on it
All right.
with my smithing hammer that I thought I was going to be smithing with. That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
I like these dice.
Yeah. Heavy metal.
So I'll roll a d4. That's a 1. Plus 2 for my strength. Plus 1 for the enhancement I put on it. So I sink him for 8.
Yes, yes, you do.
Nice.
Putrid goat thing, be gone. This is
Uh,
my first day in the incorrect job, and I do not need you here. Grudge.
as after he attacks, I should be like, well, he did tell me that if he dies, all these people die.
All these people are dead anyway. No one comes back from here. If they do come back, they're like Erickson.
Wait. I don't agree.
Do me a favor.
Wait,
give
he
me
said they
a.
all die?
Give me now that
Yeah.
you're in. Actually, do you know? Hold on. No, we're gonna hold off on that thing. So,
What?
no, so you're about 30 feet back. He looks back at you. And he kind of turns his head briefly, and he's like shouts something in demon speak to you, and you you're kind of like okay.
I'm gonna shout something back in Dwarvish. I'm gonna insult his mother.
Wait, do I understand what he said in Demon?
Yeah,
What did he say?
he said something along as he says a lot of like slurs very familiar to like demons, but not like to humans or any other creature. You just know like he pretty much said like "fuck you, you piece of shit," but in like the demon
In the demon
version
form,
of that in
okay.
demon form.
Yeah, I said the same thing in Dwarven.
Let's see, 1d12. Let's see. Take 3 damage.
All right. Vicious mockery?
No, he hit like a 22.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, do me a favor. Give me a Constitution save.
Okay. 17.
All right, cool. You're good. His tail whips out from behind him and strikes against your face.
My helmet?
Yeah. He kind of like just gets you like a little bit on the lip.
I spit at him.
We're gonna go on to Balthazar, collecting
Hello.
acorns.
Yeah. So I have acorns in my hand.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm going to hold them up and whistle, make my owl come back to my hand. And then draw one of my short swords
Okay.
and run over.
Because that's pretty much your whole action. You
Yeah.
just did a bunch of shit there. So you're at about 20 feet away from him.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go on to Zeckendorf.
So I'm gonna need some D8s, please.
I love it when you're like, I need some of whatever. Because I know this is gonna be crazy.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Sleep.
I'm
Oh.
going to bed, guys.
This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8.
That's what happened when I got hit in the chest with a fireball.
Hey, if you fall asleep, it'll be okay. We'll take you. Because wouldn't he get hit first?
No.
I'm casting it on him.
No, it
How
goes
does-
in an area
It
from
goes-
the lowest hit points up.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I didn't understand.
Oh. Maybe this is a bad idea.
No,
You're
roll
all-
with it.
You're all together.
No, it's just me and the thing.
It's
Yeah.
just you. Oh, okay.
What's the
He's
radius?
not next. He's not like right next to it.
I disengage for 30
Okay.
feet.
Yeah.
I don't know what the radius of that is. Make it not hit me.
It is
20 feet.
20 feet. Creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose within range are affected in ascending order. Current HP, ignoring unconscious creatures, starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. Okay, so exactly what you said.
Okay.
That's exactly what you said.
No, I'm never forgetting how this spell works again.
After listening to it several times over, yeah.
All right. 7, 9,
Your owl.
12,
Oh,
18.
Your
my
owl,
God.
your owl instantly just falls off your shoulder.
it's okay. Arrowbog is gonna chill.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah, it's Gabora backwards.
Okay. So who's got the lowest HP of you
I
two?
guess the owl.
It's the owl
so
and
the owl-
probably me with 25.
Okay. How much do you have?
28.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then it goes to you.
Yeah, but it doesn't hit me.
Okay. Okay. So it just goes to the owl and that's it,
It
right?
took the owl's HP,
Okay.
and then the leftover would go to take mine.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have enough to take me, so I don't.
Okay. So So you just made an owl go to take a nap.
So okay. So basically, I'm standing there, and I throw a spell out, and an owl falls off his shoulder. That is my introduction to this campaign. So if I knocked off some health from this creature, that would have lowered his HP and made it easier to make him fall asleep. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, lesson learned.
It's like Pokemon. It's like Pokemon.
Gotcha.
You gotta
Here,
lower
your
that
dice
HP
back.
before you sleep. I guess.
That was a turn.
That's not how that one works.
I don't know.
You don't know Pokemon?
No, I haven't played a good Pokemon game since like Red and Blue. Like I was saying, there's bad ones really, but no,
I feel
it's
like
neither
this
here
has
nor
to
there.
become a rite of passage.
Everyone has to sleep, and we all got to review the rules over
The
again.
Bosch sleep spell experiment.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Who like came up with this
I
spell?
take a minor action and I shrug.
No, but this spell's fantastic if you're facing like a horde of kobolds.
I
You
figured.
just loose it on them and they're
You know, I think what I'm gonna do actually is take a bonus action and face step and just run up to him, and he's gonna immediately take 3 fire damage.
Okay,
There's no save. He just takes it.
okay.
Like a champ.
Now, since that was a bonus action as face step, could I now use a move action to back away, or is that too many actions?
No, you can move. You can move back.
well, it's cast bonus and then move. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move 30 feet away.
All right. So you move back. So who's? It is your turn. You can.
So he's facing Chris. Can I now run my 30 feet and sneak attack him since he's probably facing Chris after Chris attacked him?
Yeah.
Well, also I'm in melee with him, so we'd be flanking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I get sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
Messed me up die. It was gonna be a. It's not enough. I rolled a 4, so plus 6, 10.
You go in for the stab, and he sees you, and he kind of like steps to the side as you land in front of him.
Well, you got advantage on it too because you're flanking.
Oh, I get advantage.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, save me. Nah, that was 2.
Oh,
Thanks, Chris.
Tried.
I know.
What is that die's name? What do you call that die?
I don't know.
Because grudge.
It's been good so far.
Break the fourth wall.
do me a favor.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kenley, you go next.
Would you call me?
Ken-
Cunnilingus?
Kindling.
Coulda.
Oh, since he's here, I'm gonna slap a meaty gauntlet on him and cast enhance ability and give you advantage on dexterity based saves for dexterity based rolls for an hour.
Nice.
I'm gonna plant my shield and just bang on it,
Okay.
drawing his attention.
Wait, did you say advantage or
Advantage
Okay.
on all dexterity based rolls.
Okay, so it's gonna be his turn. Oh, do me a favor. Now
Yeah.
that you are doing that, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that was almost a 19. That's a 6.
Take 1d6 necrotic damage.
Do you want me to roll it?
I'll roll it 2.
Alright. Does that reduce my maximum at all?
No, that's
Cool.
no.
I could have disengaged.
Yeah, but I mean,
Let's see.
Well, because now I'm
Fine.
in front of him.
yeah, but then you just attacked me.
The this creature looks at you
Oh.
and he says to you, since he at this point understands that none of these other people understand him, but for some reason he knows that you do, since you've spoken to him. And he says to you, he goes, "You really think these are going to save you?"
I don't think you're gonna save me.
I give you an out.
I don't need an out.
Then the gracious one will be pleased with what happens next. And he
We'll see about
strikes
that.
you. For he hits you with a 13.
16 armor class.
16. So his barbed tail swipes out, but it's also swinging wildly and doesn't seem to hit you. Which brings us up to Balthazar's turn.
Yeah. I'm just gonna straight up, I'm just gonna straight up hit him with both swords.
Both swords? Okay, so you got to...
2d20.
Well, you got to run up and you got to hit him.
Yep.
Well,
So-
he ran up last turn.
Oh, you ran up next turn? Okay,
Yeah.
do me a favor. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
There we go.
Okay, now...
What is it? Just because he stinks?
Kind of. He's got this, like,
Cool.
aura of him.
An aura of stench.
That's 11 and a 1, and both of the damages are 1s.
Oh, you have advantage on the attack rolls.
If you're using Dex.
Yeah,
No, because we're all in combat with him. He's
Oh.
fighting with us.
Oh, okay, so...
Yeah.
What are the numbers?
I rolled a 1.
No.
So your
Uh,
advantage is 11, and then plus 2 would be a 13.
Okay, cool, yeah.
So, as you run in the swipe, he
Actually, I lied,
ducks.
15.
15?
15.
He ducks, and you get him, like, as he's, like, trying to move out of the way of your other sword. So give me the damage on that one.
1.
1? Okay.
Plus your dex modifier.
2, so 3 damage.
3, sorry. Gotta get back into the swing of combat.
That's what happens when you don't play in a little while.
It's hard when you take a month off.
True.
No one's fault.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Grudge.
Zekendorf.
Magic missile. Pop, pop, pop.
No, fuck.
Oh.
Magic missile always hits.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Force. 9 force damage.
Ooh.
Force powers.
That's it.
All right. All right. Good number. Good number. All right.
It's our biggest fan.
Oh. Where you weren't in range. You weren't within 30 feet
No,
of him, were
he's
you?
hanging out in back.
Me?
Good, smart idea.
I'm 30 feet away.
Okay, cool. Good, smart idea. Mikael.
I'm gonna stab him.
Before you attack, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Six.
Take 1 damage.
How dare you? That's more of an insult than anything.
Oh, darn. Grudge.
12 plus 6. 18.
18 hits him.
And then
And your sneak attack.
I'm getting sneak on this one.
Yeah, because you got advantage. If you got advantage, you got sneak.
Yeah, he does not see this.
Well, no, if you have advantage on a combat roll, you got sneak.
Automatically? Wow.
Yeah, that's the rule.
No.
12 plus 3, 15. And then you add dex to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So 19 points of damage.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's called blowing your load.
I mean, if you could only do it once, yeah.
Can I,
But that should be your damage output every turn.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess take a... I don't know.
Nah.
No, I'm going to ask him, like, what did he do to these people?
I did nothing. My master took these people as slaves.
So, like, why are you connected to them?
Why are you connected to?
No, I asked you the question. So, if your master did this, why if I kill you, will they die?
That's how the master bids.
eBay.
All right.
You
Let's
can
stop.
save these people still. I'll make an offer.
What's your offer?
Give me the heart of a babe, and I shall let you go. But the people remain to be mine. in my masters.
You mean like a baby?
Yes.
I don't have one of those readily available.
I like that that's your qualm with this plan.
I mean, so at this point, I can't provide that for you.
Expected.
All right, I told you guys already. If we kill him, he says all the people die, right? I'm just
Yeah,
reiterating,
yeah. Yes,
if we're gonna do something shitty, we're all together in the
What
shit
else is he
pot.
telling you?
He says he needs the heart of a baby.
Anything else?
Oh, I'm going to kill him.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, the part he needs, he doesn't just need a baby heart for fun. He says we can save these people by giving him a baby heart.
Did he say why?
He has a master somewhere.
Oh, ask him who his master is,
Okay.
or where his master is, maybe. I don't know.
This is a very long 6-second dialogue.
Hey, yo, demon, where your daddy at?
My master is not to be told where he hides.
So
We're not telling him anything. I mean, I don't hear this.
Can you tell us where he hides then instead of just telling him?
He says, "Do you wish for me to speak in these people's tongues?"
Oh yeah, I basically look like human speaking infernal the entire time.
Oh God.
No biggie.
I don't know. I don't give a shit.
Let's switch to common.
All right. And he continues.
He says,
his-
"All right."
He's like, all right, cool. So, dudes, next time on Copperpiece, we will figure out the rest of this crazy situation that these guys have gone into. A moral quandary, if you will.
It was like
He wants a baby heart. We're not going to give him a baby heart. There's no quandary.
But then a bunch of people are going to die if you kill him.
They're already dead. They've got the star eyes, don't they?
Not all of them.
I don't give a shit.
But you only saw one person's eyes, so there it is. Okay, next time on Copperpiece, we will continue this part of the adventure. Thank you guys for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and also find us on Patreon. We got one of those now.
yeah.
It's all right. So
Also, find us on Twitter.
Twitter,
You can find us on Spotify.
Spotify now.
If you don't, grudge.
Yep.
Thank you very much. See you guys next time.
It reminded me of switching Facebook Messenger to text.
That's
Going
weird.
from infernal to common. And then oh, yo, just text me. And you're like, oh, yo, what's up?